So the baby and I are here. He's having anal leakage. And I thought we were going to be late, but we're actually a minute early. So I'm going to get this baby inside here. He's very quiet now. Just before we left, he hollered a little bit. And he went to the bath. Well, he went where his bathroom is. I don't know if he hollered at me to let him down there so he could go or not, or if he was able to, but anyway, I let him down there, and then he came back up, and I put him in his carrier, and he's there quiet, not feeling very good, as you can see. So we're gonna see what's going on with him. Hello, son. I know. What's all that racket? What's all that racket, baby? Oh. What's all that racket, baby?
The second fluids is that here, just get familiar with the pieces of this.
Okay.
So this is the line, and you can see that because you want to be able to make sure that the fluids are running.
Okay.
So she did that because that way it's easy to see the dripping.
Okay.
Okay. You're gonna have fresh needles. So each time before you start the fluids, you want to make sure it's a fresh needle.
Okay.
And we're gonna give you 9 more.
Okay.
Screw on it.
And then, yep, just like that.
Okay.
The way you open and close the fluid line is with this.
Okay.
Down is closed. You'll know it's closed because you really can't move it.
Okay.
And because there's more skin here. You can see because he's lost some weight and he's dehydrated, so you've got a lot of excess skin here.
Okay.
Your helper is gonna hold the kitty cat. Okay. And then she's gonna pick up the skin and then put it in that tent. And you can see it doesn't really cause them a lot of discomfort.
Okay.
Okay. If you find this too overwhelming, we can do it for you. It'll just be a small additional charge, okay? Because we do have some clients that come in like a couple times a week or something like that.
Okay.
Okay. If you're doing it daily, you might be able to get away with a little bit less, especially if you start eating and drinking again.
It'll be fine. I'm just
Right.
shuffling through the
Oh no,
emotions.
I totally understand. He's a pretty awesome cat. Okay.
And what's that one?
So this is
Appetite?
this is the Serenia. It helps with abdominal discomfort, as well as appetite and nausea.
No, the
Mirtazapine is strictly an appetite stimulant. Okay. And then because I'm giving this injection, you won't need to repeat the Serenia oral until tomorrow morning because it's just once a day.
Okay.
Everything will be labeled.
Okay.
Don't be alarmed. The metronidazole, we could give it's twice a day.
Mhm.
Okay, it's a liquid tuna flavored.
Oh, okay.
We can give you the first dose today. We can give him the first dose today to show you how to do that.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
you won't have to do anything till tonight. Okay.
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 And
then
tonight would be
the metronidazole
okay.
for the diarrhea.
Oh, the
is
twice a
a
day.
day. Yeah.
Okay.
The mirtazapine's every 3 days.
Okay.
And then the other oral medication, the Serenia, is once a day. Now, this
Okay.
isn't something you'll have to do, but I'm going to do a shot real quick.
Okay.
You don't have to do this or anything, but oh boy. Okay, sweet pea. All right. Margaret was getting that metronidazole.
Do you feel better already a little bit?
I'm gonna go grab a dose of that. Cool.
Thank you.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
After the first time doing this, you'll be a pro. It's super.
Okay.
Yeah. So you'll be good.
Christy, I put the charges in. Take a picture of that canned food too if you want.
And it's $45?
44.
44? I think I may go ahead and leave with a bag of that.
That's good. He likes that dry though. He likes that dry a lot. Here, Bubba.
Okay.
Perfect. And then here's your magic food. Okay.
Good boy. Mama's good boy. turns out we didn't wait until tomorrow to bring him back to the vet, because he had the worst reaction ever immediately after the vet. So we just want to try. I mean, I let the doctor know that I'm not against starting him on prednisone, but from, you know, humans that I know that have been put on prednisone, I know the reality is that's what we're dealing with. But between me and you, he has never been as sick as he was after he came home from the vet. So yeah, so he's been having to stay in the basement as a result of the diarrhea and puking. And in all fairness, you guys know he's the perfect son. So he's still trying to go in the toilet if he can. But sometimes he can't deal. And it's not his fault anymore. He's really quiet because he's really sick. This new vet, well, she's not new. In fact, she and this other dude are the veteran vets at this particular hospital. But excuse me, it seemed like the doctor we had before was more, she offered more, I don't know, more hopefulness or something. I don't know. But from the time this one looked at my baby, she was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And I'm just like, you know, "Oh, he's so beautiful. He's such a good kitty." And I'm like, "You don't know that. He could be the worst." But I know she was trying to appease me, and I know that's probably a part of the process for dealing with grieving parents. But the fact remained that he wasn't that sick before he went to the vet. And whatever, if it is lymphoma, whatever his situation is, got aggressive immediately after the visit and administering what's supposed to be nothing more than appetite stimulant, antibiotic, and medication to deal with diarrhea. Not that all those are small symptoms to begin with, but he's so quiet. He's uncomfortably quiet for me. I may get a towel and put it in my lap and just spend some time with him outside of the basement. I'm just so thankful for all the years that we had embracing him, giving and receiving love with him. And I don't like sounding final like that, but this chick that's dealing with him now, and I thought she wasn't going to be here today, so I thought it would be easy to and just go home, and then we'll deal with the prednisone if there's an issue. But I called and asked them for the antibiotic shot, and she called me back basically saying that sure, no problem, they'll give it, you know, why not give it a last ditch effort. But I'm gonna go right in because we really are late this time. I know this video is gonna be old by the time I post it, but anyway, y'all send out good healthy energies for my son. Those of you who are genuine, that is. Not necessarily every one of you who calls yourself a Christian, but those of you who are genuine, please send good healthy energies for as much comfort and quality of living for the baby as possible. That would be great. Thanks. You don't like that. Don't want to mess with that stuff. Exploring son. Exploring. Say, hey, Daddy, look. Okay. How's he doing all right? Mm-hmm. Okay. He probably going straight to that catnip. Yep. Yep. Well, this is cool. We know the phone works all the way out in the yard. No, I got a house phone. Remember? Now he's just laying down on the bricks in the shade, on the shaded side. Say cheese, baby. I hope you have an appetite when we go in. I hope you have an appetite. He's so light. He's so light. Okay, I'll let you down. Okay, I need to follow him. There it is, honey. Did you find it? Did you see it? Huh?